Hi, I'm Brooke Shields, and I want to know, do you want to go to bed with me? Now for this particular nighttime routine, I am going to be using 5 different products. So the first thing that I'm going to do is remove my makeup. So this ginger turmeric, not quite sure how to say it, it's a True Botanicals cleansing balm. And what I love about this balm is that it is rich and creamy, but does not leave a greasy residue. So I have makeup on right now, so I'm gonna put it all over my face and my lips. I'm not scared of it, even on my eyes. And then I will take a little bio-friendly pad, because I don't use the cotton pads anymore, and warm water. I put it on the pad, hold it between my fingers like this, and do the first layer of removal, and you will see how it takes it off immediately. I used to use very, very hot water. I have a tendency to have more dry skin than oily skin, so that's what I love about this cleanser, is it really keeps your face moisturized. And I usually finish with just a regular washcloth that I wet. And my mother always used to say, moisturizer and cleanser, keeping your face clean. She used to say soap and water, and so I used to use bubbly soap because I thought that that squeaky, dry skin feeling meant that my face was very clean. But because of this, if you notice, just warm water literally took off all the makeup, and you can see how clean it makes your face, but it doesn't make your face feel oily, and it doesn't dry it out, that sort of really dry, that kind of dry feeling that I find some soaps do. Sometimes I have to say, so I had my eyelashes dyed, so they look like they're still dark, but I have been known to go to sleep with not taking my eye makeup off, which is really bad. But sometimes if I wear a waterproof mascara, I don't take the time at night, but that's not good for you. Although I do look at this routine now, whereas I used to look at it as a chore that I had to do for just, for my work or for something. Now I look at it as really self-care, and the ritual of it before I go to sleep at night is actually calming. So you saw the first one, which was the cleanser. The next one is the Chibula, which is an unbelievable active ingredient, and it's called Immunity Serum. And I'm going to take this, it's in a little dropper, also by True Botanicals, and I'm gonna put it in my hand like this, and then I am going to take this vitamin C booster. Now, when it's in this powder form, it stays active and fresh a lot longer than when it's already in a product. So what they did was they separated it out, and then a vitamin C booster is really just like, this will stay potent until the last little drop of powder is taken out of this jar. So I will put a little bit in like that. I mix them together like that. I mix them together. It dissolves entirely. You can put it in with the oil, but I like to put it in with the serum because I feel like it gets a little closer to my face or my skin or I don't know, somehow I like the way it feels in the serum. So I put it everywhere. But my mom always said it's good to give yourself a little teeny facial every night. It doesn't get tacky or sticky, but I can feel like, oh, now I can feel that I can put another product on it because my skin is already starting to absorb the serum. So I just used the second and third with the booster. The fourth product that I'm going to use is the Pure Radiance Oil by True Botanicals. And look at that color. I love the color of that. And the smell is just heavenly. This Radiance Oil smells like jasmine. It has neroli, I think it is, or neroli, and then rose. I put that all over my face, on my lips, my nose, even on top of my eyes. Sometimes my daytime is a little quicker than my nighttime. I spend a little bit more time at night taking off my makeup because usually I've been out in the elements all day, and also I've had makeup on, so I spend more time at night. I see a couple of dermatologists, one mostly for like sunspots and for mole checks and cancer, things like that, and Fraxel. And then I see another one who does like more spot therapy and light therapy on my skin. And I'm willing to try anything. The last product that I'm going to be using is called Resurrection Radiance Eye Cream. Now, I love an eye cream. This one is delicious. It's thick without being greasy. It's just, I like to put a little bit on my hand and I like to warm it up a little bit. And the warmth somehow dissipates it much more smoothly. And I pat first, like that. And then sometimes if I'm in the mood, in the morning, I usually take one of my little tools and then go like that with it because my eyes kind of can get puffy. They get puffy very easily. I have allergies. If I was going to a desert island, well, I would have to bring a product that had a sunscreen in it. But if I was going to be on a desert island, I think the thing that I would want the most is the Radiance Oil, because it can be used on my hair, it can be used, I sometimes put it on my lips, I definitely put it on my eyebrows. And I feel like I could use multi-purpose with it, although I do really love this eye cream. I might have to sneak the eye cream in to my little sack that I'm taking to the island. There's so many trends right now, it's hard to keep track of them. I haven't seen anything that's really crazy. I mean, I remember hearing that for bags, people were putting Preparation H under their eyes. I have not tried it, but I guess it takes down swelling. So maybe I should try it. That was probably the craziest thing that I've ever heard. Yeah, so I feel like now my face just feels so moisturized. It feels like it's gotten a little attention, but it also feels so clean but not dry. So that is it. You can see how healthy and moisturized and ready to go to bed my face is. So come on, let's go to bed.